Good day, fellas. I hope you are ready for your daily dose of skill. Today we will be gaming with UDES 033. We had quite a bit of the questions on stream about this vehicle, so let's refresh the video and let's talk about this tank. This tank is pretty sweet, tier 9 premium tank. It was sold back in 2024, and as a matter of fact, fellas, if you are curious when the tanks have been sold, you can always check out this information in the index. As an example, this tank came back in 2024 August 8, then 2025 March, then 2025 May, and then 2026 February 12 via the loot boxes. The point being is that you can check out when the tank have been sold last time and how the tank have been sold last time. I think it is important thing to say. Meanwhile, armor non-existent. Unfortunately, everyone can slap you like there is no tomorrow, and on the armor you cannot bank. Just not a good idea. I think that's important thing to say before we are going into the game. And even we can check out the average performance with a tank. Armor use efficiency is 70. So the chance that you are going to be bouncing something with this tank is pretty much non-existent, right? Now, what this tank has, what special abilities this vehicle has that I am saying that it is a good tank. It is a hybrid between the medium tank and light tank, in my opinion. It is capable of doing many nasty stuff from spotting and from doing damage. It has quite accurate gun. And in the same time, once again, you can behave like a light tank with it. So quite a lot of good stuff and quite a lot of good combination of the things. Plus on top of that, fellas, you have a siege mode. What siege mode means? That means you are raising your butt to get yourself more gun depression. That is very, very important thing, fellas. Extremely important thing. That being said, let's try to make this sweet, magnificent mother trucker work so we can answer all of your questions. The gameplay is very, very simple. I think I am going to be playing somewhere on the field. So we are going to be spotters, and in the same time we are going to be making damage. Plus on top of that, we can clearly see we have 3 triangles in the back who are supporting us and sniping towards the field. So I think we should be sitting very, very well. And camo. And camo, fellas. I almost forgot to say that this vehicle has a very, very solid camo as well. So overall, just good combination of the things. Meanwhile, we have a light tank trying to get involved over there. Not ideal for us, but I think we can live with that. Beautiful, very, very nice. All we want to see a better angle to slap the Mr. Pershing that is thinking about getting involved. And once again, as you can see, the gun depression of this sweet, magnificent mother trucker is quite good. Plus on top of that, you have an auto loader, right? It is... This tank has 360 alpha damage, 252 millimeters of penetration, and 1230 shell velocity, which is definitely good enough in order to punish enemies for their mistakes and for their stupidity. And it's very, very accurate, right? At first, when this tank came out, I thought it is just simply worse version of the Char Futur, but it is different tank, fellas. It is significantly stronger spotter than Char Futur is, and probably even gun handling wise it is probably stronger as well, which is important thing to highlight, at least in my opinion. Anyways, now silently, fellas, we are sneaking through, and we want to punish every and each mother trucker that is sniping from the back. We can clearly see that I'm spotted, and I was brave enough to stay in this position, but that is okay. We can clearly see that TVP got obliterated by the sniper schnitzels. That is understandable. And what we want to get from all of this, we want to have a decent enough angle to say hello for this light tank. We have a chance for one more. Beautiful. Meanwhile, I paid a humongous price for trying to slap this light tank. Very big price. Definitely did not pay it off, but that is okay. We are going to be fine. We still have plenty of the sniper schnitzel sitting here in the back, and it changes nothing for us because we still can spot them, and we will still spot them. The moment enemies will think about making some pressure, we should be able to benefit from this quite a bit. From shooting ourselves to obviously providing the vision for our triangles as well. It's okay. Okay, we can clearly see the gentleman is going in. I'm instantly going for a reload, and I know it sounds weird. Why would I do that if I have two in the mag? But think from this perspective, fellas. Whenever this mother trucker will make another bad decision, we will have a full magazine, right? And what full magazine means? That means that we will be able just simply slap the living crap out of him. That's exactly what we are looking for, and that's exactly what we need. Beautiful, very, very nice. Now we are trying to track him. He is thinking OMG. Too bad we did not finish him off, but that is okay. We are feeling fine. I have one in the mag left, and honestly, I could just leave it, but I think that I would rather punish someone making pressure. Good, good, good. Everything is okay, even though I'm spotted. I don't really care about this. I'm feeling very, very nice. Our mission is simple. Our mission is to keep messing with those mother truckers' heads. This is our mission. We're okay. The CVS and the spotting build is doing quite a bit of the heavy lifting, although we can clearly see I am alone at this point in time. So what that means it would be a smart idea to F off from here before enemies close at their distance to us, and there is a big chance that I can escape. There is a big chance that I can escape. I would take position somewhere close to the Su-130, and we would be celebrating while trying to slap the guys that are playing in the city. Overall, definitely not ideal team. Team-wise for you, that doesn't look good. But once again, not much what I can change about this. I don't really think that it is a mistake from our side or how we play the game. I truly don't think so. I think that sometimes we just have no team and we need to say, okay, better luck next time, next game will be better. As a matter of fact, just for a good measure, we are going to load the gold clip just to punish whatever E100 coming here or Arias or whatever else, just to have a better chance to punish them overall, right? That's what we need. Arta took one for the team, understandable. And Arias is going through the middle of the field, like a strong mother trucker he is. We slapped him once, that's okay. Not a big deal, we can see that UDES is trying to flank. Beautiful, we slapped UDES one more time, and can we get one more shot? I believe that we will be able to do that, it's okay. All we need to do, we need to aim towards the UDES, I would say. I know Arias is nearby, but it doesn't change anything. That's it. For a very first game, I believe we showcased that it's not the easiest tank to play with. In other words, that I have made a mistake for being so aggressive. I'm talking about whenever I try to slap that light tank and whatnot, it was just simply stupid from my side. But overall, I think what we could see from this is that the tank is accurate, that the tank can spot, that autoloader fits the tank pretty well, and that mobility is okay as well. Good combination of the things, fellas. Definitely one of the better tier 9 premium tanks out there, at least in my opinion. Anyways, 3.7 thousand damage, 1.2 thousand assisting damage, beautiful play. We are first by experience, we are first by the damage, and we got 196,000 profits, although keep this in mind that we got 85,000 from completing the mission. Nevertheless, good. Okay, round number 2, Airfield standard battle. There's a couple of the plays that we could choose, but I think the best play, honestly, is going to be to play from this position. I know it sounds very, very weird. Skill, you are a medium tank. Why would you take the nearest bush and sit there? Listen, it could be very, very, very good for us. And all we want to see enemy light tanks doing something stupid. As an example, that is stupid, we punish at him. That is stupid, we punish at him. And that is stupid, we did not punish him because I misaimed. That's okay, that's on me, everything is fine. As you can see, 2 mother truckers instantly got slapped by our team, and that is okay start. Could have aimed a bit better, not gonna lie, but once again, can't complain about that. That is me responsibility, right? For aiming badly, nothing what we can change there. Now, our main mission will be to take this corner, okay, to take this corner or to take this hill, I suppose to say, and we are trying to build a nice angle to punish folks sitting here, or alternatively to punish any of the mother trucker that is getting spotted. And this mother trucker got spotted, that's good. This is exactly what we want to see. I would not act surprised if the XOR would try to get a bit more involved over there as well, or this baza would move back, you never know. All we need to do, we need to be patient and we need to wait for a split second, right? Until mother truckers would do something stupid. And they will, fellas. Be patient. Also, I have a feeling that enemy should have a sniper schnitzel sitting here, so I'm going for one blind shot and for other blind shot for a good measure as well, because we can. Now we can clearly see that this side is falling from the enemy team, right? Enemies are definitely getting slapped. I was considering about joining there, but I don't really think it is the best decision. I think the best decision is to take this hold down position here and to check out what mother trucker is sitting here around the corner. We can see there is a Lynx, very, very good. I like that. So now we want to get a proper shot, very, very nice. Lynx is struggling quite a bit. Luckily, he did not spot us, so I'm feeling pretty comfortable with all of this. Good. And in the same time, we know that this Trash 103 most likely will try to peek over there to slap the light tank. As you can see, he's very upset about this light tank, and we are going to say, hola. That is a free punishment. Now heavy tank will feel brave and peek here sideways. Hola. And we are getting just some free damage left, right, and center. Now, we need to figure out how to approach the enemy team, since enemy team has no team, right? I believe that's very, very clear, and we can definitely see that. And from the clip, we will be able to eliminate this 56 TP. And I'm not holding. I am just going straight up in, because the Fede is flanking from one side. I am just going from the other side, and we are going to be okay. Even though he did not penetrate us, fellas, don't expect that it would happen often, because this tank do not have armor. That is a pure luck from my side, 100%. That is a pure luck from my side, so he did not penetrate us. And now all we need to do, we need to just try to chase some endgame damage over there, and probably the last mother trucker. I'm not talking about the Su, I'm talking about MX. He's sitting here around the corner, that is okay. 3, 2, 1, beautiful. And I think there is a very, very big chance that we are going to get one more shot worth of damage, and I think that we have played well. I don't really think that we can change, I don't really think that we can complain about how we played the game, and it was completely fine. In the game, whenever enemies has no team, you know, it's just it can be difficult to get enough use. But overall, I think our actions were appropriate in this type of situation, and it was completely all right, fellas. I feel pretty good with all of this, and I believe it is visible that the tank is solid. The gun handling is very, very sweet. Obviously, the biggest drawback being no armor, right? And Arias tanks. Ooh, Arias tanks will eat this tank alive, so please keep this in mind. Nevertheless, 3.3 thousand damage, 200 assisting damage. We are first by experience, we are first by the damage, and we got 147,000 profits, although keep this in mind, 50,000 profits is coming from completing the mission. Nevertheless, we are killing it. Good. Last but not least, Oyster Bay standard battle against the tier 11 tanks. That doesn't look great, does it? It's okay. We are going to be fine and we are going to survive this. So what do we want to do? We want to place somewhere in the heavy flank. I know it sounds very, very weird, but hear me out. I think it is just the best play that we could do in this type of situation. We want to see enemies making some silly goose mistakes while trying to cross like this, so we can clip them, or alternatively enemies trying to make pressure like this, so once again we can clip them. That's what we need for a full happiness. And obviously, speaking about the real heavy gameplay over there, I have zero intentions to go over there. I don't really think it is worth it, folks. I don't think it is worth it. We can see that enemy medium tanks are trying to make quite a bit of pressure here, and I want to bet that our guys are going to get slapped here. I don't really think that our folks will survive the zombie apocalypse, with all honesty. We can clearly see that our team is making a very hardcore pressure here, so I will try to do the things a bit differently. I thought I'm not going to get involved, but I will. I am straight up loading the gold ammo, and I'm just simply going in front to the heavy line. I hope they do not have any sniper schnitzel sitting there, but we are okay, and now we are just simply trying to get some free use over there. Bad aim from my side, not exactly what I was looking for, but that's what we have. Good 2 out of 3. We can survive that, we are going to be okay. And as you can see, the strategy is very different in this situation. The strategy is simple. We are just simply making as much pressure as we physically and possibly can right there, right? We are not... Oi, what a lost tourist. I love lost tourists. Very good. As you can see, the situation is very, very simple. We are just trying to make as much damage as we physically and possibly can right there by just simply slapping the lost heavies in the face, and after that we will go for a base defense. Before we are going for a base defense, I would really want to punish this phase 1. Beautiful punishment, and now since we are on the reload, we are going back for a base defense. I think base defense is the right call for the time being, because clearly we are losing this side and it doesn't look promising, fellas. The worst bit of all of this, we are going to meet the IS-7 and we are kind of going to be alone, aren't we? Yeah, we are kind of alone, but not really. We can try to support Arias. I don't need gold. And we can slap this mother trucker straight into his butt. That is 1, that is 2. Bad call. Or bad aim, I supposed to say. That is 2 out of 3. I can accept my responsibility, that was poor aim. That was poor aim, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Not much what I can change about that. There is still a lot of meat left on the bone, so we are feeling kind of alright. And enemies will try to cap the base. They have no chance to do that. And what is our mission? Our mission is to spot how they're capping the base. Simple as this. Yes, I know this is quite a journey to cross, but I don't mind. I think that we can do that very, very easily. And for Arias, I will load the gold ammunition for sure. Now, the worst thing would be if he would have high explosive clip loaded. That would mean that he would punish us very, very heavily, but in the same time, we are feeling alright, fellas. We are feeling alright. Good. How are you doing? I tracked him. That was a mistake. Can we get one more for a full happiness? The question is, can we? Answer is no, we can't. Can we aim properly over there? Just going for a shot to that side. We are fine. Good, good, good. Can we get some more use? By the way, whenever you are playing with tanks like UDES, it doesn't really matter what kind of tier is hitting you. You are going to get penetrated nevertheless. What an art with a clicker for you, fellas. Look at this, and he's using he's using the W key as well. Weird. Okay. Cobra can eliminate me from the one clip, so I need to be smart here. I need to be smart. I think the best play for us at this point in time would be to take this bush over there. I have a feeling that Cobra could have crossed through the middle. Motion is screaming to go there. Is Cobra still in the same position? We are asking the Motion for the information. Motion doesn't care. Understandable, to be fair with you. Understandable. So we will risk it for the biscuit, fellas. We will risk it for the biscuit. This could end up very, very badly because Cobra can literally obliterate us in 4.5 seconds or so. Keep this in mind, but in the same time, I would love to find a different angle myself to punish him for his mistakes and for his stupidity. That would be absolutely amazing. But once again, easy to say, hard to do. Easy to say, but hard to do, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, nevertheless, we are winning the game, and I want to get more damage here. That's a fact. I want to get some more damage over there. Good. He's down to fartable. Oh, come on, game. That is mean. I'm going straight for a reload instantly. And now we need to keep this in mind that Cobra may be sitting here. But we are on the reload. We are reloading slowly but surely. 10 seconds left and we will have a clip. We are going up like this. And Mr. Cobra is sitting over there. Very, very nice. I will take that free assisting damage, fellas. That is completely fine and I'm feeling pretty happy with this. All in all, I think I could have gotten 2 shots more, one to the IS-7 and one into the Arias, but it happened to be that I misaimed both of the times, right? Not much what I can change about this. I can only complain and I can only cry about my decisions. So once again, we can't complain about this. We cannot complain about this, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Nevertheless, it was completely alright, I would say. Although, to be fair with you, that 3,500 is not the score that I would look for whenever I am playing with this vehicle. I think this tank deserves a bit more. But once again, it was quite an interesting session, and I hope, fellas, you had a great time, and I hope you enjoyed yourself. And for folks who got this tank from the loot boxes as well, because I know plenty of you bought those, you can, hopefully this video will help you to improve a bit. At least I hope so, if you are struggling with a tank, right? 3,200 damage, 500 assisting damage, we are okay. We cannot complain about this. And the final score after... wait a second. Where did we finish in the team scoreboard? This is the question. No. We are third by the experience and we are fourth by the damage over there. Okay, we can live with that, and 82,000 profits as well. So yes, this mother trucker is crafting profits left, right and center, that's for sure. Now, overall performance from our side, we played for 3,400 average damage, 600 assisting damage, so 4,000 combined. I probably expected a bit more, to be fair with you, but it's okay. You know how the games can go nowadays. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not so much. But I think this session was solid. Anyways, love you all. Thank you very much for watching. I very much appreciate you for watching the YouTube videos, live streams, for supporting us on Patreon or Twitch members or subscribers overall where the streams goes. Thank you. I appreciate you. And see you very, very soon. Skill is out for today. Peace.